People said I entertain most fans and spectators, but I don't know. I believe it's just a way of boosting my morale before I wrestle. That's why most of the time I sing when I want to go and wrestle, and I believe it's just part of me. Pro Wrestling League is a very good thing that really brings wrestling up nowadays. Pro Wrestling League is being a worldwide event now. Everybody wants to come to Pro Wrestling League and everybody is watching Pro Wrestling League. So I want to really thank the organizers because they have done so well for the game of wrestling, and it has really bring our sports up. It's really very good, as in it's enjoyable when you meet different people competing together, going out as a team, and you have champions with you to train with. And the life of Jackson Malik from Indian, Elimarilos from US, Azerbaijan. Even though we don't understand, most of them, they don't understand English, but there is a way we communicate, so it was really fun and it's very enjoyable. Their future is bright, and there is difference between a league and main competition to me. There is different spirits when you compete at the world level, Commonwealth Games, and there is another spirit when you compete in Pro Wrestling League. So I believe their future is bright too. Well, everybody just needs to work so very hard because there are a lot of people out there that are really working hard to be good. I don't think there is any difference. We all train. I don't really see any difference.
In sort of training?
In sort of training, I came here for Pro Wrestling League, so I don't really go to any gym to see how their training looks like.
Okay.
So I do train here just with the wrestlers in my team, so I don't really know anything about their training. I believe I have a very good and tough matches all through, from season 1 to season 3, and Pro Wrestling League has really gives me confidence on stage, because seeing a lot of people, it's just like going to Olympic or World Championship too, that you see a lot of people cheering you up, and it has really boosted my confidence on stage. We have been trained so very hard, and sometimes you don't really have much to do. I believe my coach has more to do. My own is just to stay focused, listen, and do just what they ask you to do. So I believe that's just the roadmap to success. And I believe by God's grace, I'm really expecting Tokyo 2020 to come. I can't wait. When I'm in India, I really love their culture. They are very hospitality. Their hospitality, they are very good, and most of my fans, everybody will just come. Can I have a selfie? Mm-hmm. So I'm very glad to be here, and their food too is very good. Most especially is it pachato. So they make it with flour, and there is one maybe rice with milk. Very sweet. Which one when I was small, they call it mad. It was very like a warrior.
Okay.
Maybe the guy was in a prison, and the father was in a prison and gave birth to him. So he don't really knows who his father is. So they now, when the guy grow old, they now told the guy to wrestle the father, and the father has a mark, gave the guy a mark just to know the guy when maybe anytime he sees the guy. So as they were fighting, the clothes get tore. So he now saw that mark. He now told the guy that I'm your father. So they now fought with the people that asked them to fight and later conquer. So it's like a, as in maybe historical movie. So I love it. When I watched it when I was small, but I can still remember every time. I love to watch it. And the second film was Danga film.
Danga,
yeah. Well, they are doing great. They are doing very great. In wrestling, I believe you can't just push them aside. They are really doing great. I still love you. I still love you. After all I've gone through, I still love you. I still love you. Jesus, I still love you. After all I've gone through, I still love you. He's my father. I believe I'm his first daughter. I've been staying with him for so many years. When I was small, he came home to pick me. And I believe, I don't know, I'm so very happy to be his daughter. Most of the people, they thought he's my husband, but no, he's my father. I really appreciate him. He has, if not for God and him, I wouldn't have been where I am today. But I really want to appreciate him for all he has done in my life, and I will always be grateful, I promise.